Hello there my people, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Are you still buzzing? I'm still buzzing and you're not gonna stop me from celebrating. This celebration is going to take like I don't know how many weeks until the final of the Champions League. I'm gonna be loud, I'm gonna bother everybody in my family, everybody in the office, and you're not gonna stop hearing from me. Get ready. In this video, we have a special player ratings. What I mean by special is that everybody that contributed to us getting to the final is gonna get a rating. So before I get some stupid comment asking me why you mentioning such and such, get a life and you don't have to watch, because we started this campaign under Frank Lampard with certain people that you don't want to see or you don't want to hear. But you're not gonna change anything, my friend. Fact are fact. There is nothing you can do to change them. You can try to ignore, you can try to be ungrateful, but at the end of the day it's gonna be there. There is nothing you can do about it. Thomas Tuchel is going to get 9 out of 10. See, I told you, I'm saving my 9s and my 10s for the late stage of the Champions League and the FA Cup. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Just 2 games for us. One in the FA Cup and another one in the Champions League, so he can get 10 out of 10 when we win both trophies. I told you since last year, I didn't even know Thomas Tuchel was going to take charge of Chelsea Football Club. I was saying, it's on the record, I have videos, okay? I told you guys this season is for Chelsea Football Club no matter what. It's a destiny and it's going to happen. So you can complain about Thomas Tuchel not scoring a lot of goals. You can complain about him not using your boys, you know, why are you not using such and such? Yeah, save it for now, okay? The end of the day, football is about winning. Thomas Tuchel came to Chelsea to win. He doesn't care about project. He came for short-term project. He came to win games. Are we clear? And he's winning them. No matter how, but he still win. 1-0, still 3 points, right? So we won and we lost probably couple games, but it's not that much compared to the final result. So Thomas Tuchel, well done, and let's go and win both trophies at the end. Frank Lampard, 9 out of 10. I know this is where I'm gonna get a lot of hate and dislike and all that, but I don't care. If you are ungrateful, I am not, my friend. I can recognize people who did good for the club. I'm not a short-term kind of guy. I'm not a trophy hunter. I know that Frank Lampard did a great job. He came for long-term, but Chelsea is not for long-term. That's the difference between him and Thomas Tuchel. Respect to the legend for what he did as a player and what he did as manager. He brought Mason Mount, he brought Tammy Abraham, he brought Reece James, Billy Gilmore, and other youngsters that you will never ever knew if Frank Lampard wasn't in charge of Chelsea Football Club. He took a big risk. He accepted a challenge when nobody wanted to join Chelsea Football Club because of the situation. No transfer window and you have to work with a bunch of deadwood and kids from the academy. He came, he qualified us for the current Champions League, and we are in the final today because of that process. You deny it or not, this is the truth. Lampard is going to get the medal if we win the Champions League, or even if we don't win it, the second place medal is going to be sent to Frank Lampard. That's the way it works. And even in the FA Cup, he's going to get the medal because he started the project and he managed the team for about 8 games or something like that. It's really sad to see how evil and ungrateful certain people could be. Just last December, at the beginning, everybody was talking about renewing Frank Lampard's contract because we were winning. We were destroying teams for fun. Only 1.5 months of crisis and everybody deny Frank Lampard. But I'm not surprised because even Jesus Christ was betrayed by the people that he was feeding 24/7. So are you surprised about anything in this world? Nothing is new under the sun, my friend. The same people are going to deny Thomas Tuchel when he starts having some kind of crisis, even if he wins us the Champions League and the FA Cup. Watch, they did it to Di Matteo, they did it to Jose Mourinho, they did it to Mauricio Sarri, they did it to Antonio Conte, Ancelotti, and the list is on. Edouard Mendy, 9 out of 10. I think he conceded 1 or 2 goals in the Champions League. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that brother is world class for me. I don't need your approval. I like Mendy and I think we don't need another goalkeeper. We should continue with Edouard Mendy and maybe look for a good number 2 because Kepa Arrizabalaga probably is going to leave in summer. I'm so happy with Edouard Mendy. Kepa Arrizabalaga is going to get 7 out of 10 because he didn't play many games. I think he played a couple games. He did good. But overall, Kepa is doing good. Let's hope that he can find a club next summer because he's good. You know, he doesn't deserve to be on the bench. He's a good goalkeeper for a first team somewhere, just not a Chelsea Football Club. Thiago Silva, 9 out of 10. Oh my gosh, what a signing that was. 36 years old, but still in a very top level. The body is betraying him with injuries here and there, but Thiago Silva could be the difference between Chelsea winning the Champions League or not this season. El Monstro. Kurt Zouma is going to get 8 out of 10 in the Champions League I'm talking about here. He played a lot of games under Frank Lampard. Under Thomas Tuchel, he only played like, let's say, 1 or couple games. But Zouma is Zouma. He's going to give you what you ask from him. I'm so satisfied about Kurt Zouma and what a player we have in our hand. He might not have all the technical abilities and the passing abilities that other defenders in the team have, but man can jump, man can defend, and the basics are done right. So I'm so happy with Kurt Zouma. Tony Rudiger is going to get 9 out of 10. My goodness, this guy is becoming a nightmare for every attacker, you know? No nonsense kind of a defender. His long range passes are awesome. Man, the boy is just growing in confidence every single day. And Tony Rudiger, long might continue, my brother. Andreas Christensen is going to score 8 out of 10. Yeah, I know lately he's been a monster. He's improving every single game. But under Frank Lampard, remember that he was mostly on the bench. And I am taking into consideration the Champions League as a whole. He still makes few mistakes here and there, but everybody does at the end of the day. Nobody is perfect. Cesar Azpilicueta, the captain, is going to score 8.5 out of 10 from me. Cesar is going to always give you 150%. He's been betrayed here and there because of his age and the pace and all that, but hey, that is a good leader. He's not a talking leader. He leads on the field. So please, Chelsea, give him a new contract so we can keep him at least for 2 more years. Reece James, 8 out of 10. Still a baby, still making mistakes, but he's learning from making those mistakes. That is the only way a young player can develop, is just allow him to make mistakes and learn from them. But Reece James, sky is the limit, my brother. Emerson Palmieri is going to get 7 out of 10. I know it's going to cause a lot of controversy from people, but I have hard time to give less than 7 out of 10 to anybody that qualified me to the Champions League final, if that makes sense. You might not play a lot of games, you might make a lot of mistakes, but as a team, this is Chelsea Football Club. Everybody contributed one way or another to our success. Emerson Palmieri scored a goal and he played few games or maybe few minutes here and there, but in the dressing room, he got a very good attitude, and that is very important for the whole group. Marcos Alonso is going to get 7 out of 10. I know he had some attitude problem under Frank Lampard, and under Thomas Tuchel is a different story, but he's still slow, he's still Marcos Alonso. And like I said, I'm not gonna give anybody less than 7 out of 10 because of what the entire team have been doing. Ben Chilwell is going to get 9 out of 10 from me. What a player. Under Frank Lampard, solid defensively, offensively. Under Thomas Tuchel is doing the same because he had to learn the new position. Very, very happy with Chile. Long might continue. Callum Hudson-Odoi is going to score 7 out of 10. And like I said, I can't give anybody less than 7 because of what the entire group been doing. But I think if you look closely, I think he deserved like 6 or 5 because under Lampard he didn't play many games, and under Thomas Tuchel the same. So why are you gonna give him a high score? But like I said, the boy need a chance. The boy been very unlucky with a lot of injuries and also the change of managers. In his very short career in the first team, he already had like 3 managers, and you understand that when a new manager comes, you are at risk of losing your place. So hopefully he can be given more playing time so he can improve, because the only way he can improve is to play games and be allowed to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. Billy Gilmour in reality deserves like 5 out of 10 because he only played under Frank Lampard in the Champions League. But because I'm giving everybody a 7, you know, the minimum I can give in this video is 7 out of 10. Under Tuchel, he hasn't really played any game, but hopefully he can play in the final, and who knows, he might score a golazo. Give it a chance and keep an open mind. N'Golo Kante, 9 out of 10. Do I have to explain myself? No, I don't have any explanation. If you still deluded and think that Kante need to be sold because he's old, because blah blah blah, because of few bad games here and there, brother, you have to go back to school and learn about football. Jorginho Frello, 8 out of 10. Let's be honest with ourselves here, right? He's performing very good under Thomas Tuchel, but at the beginning of the season, nobody wanted to see him because he was poor. Physically, he was poor, but also you have to blame the system that didn't really protect him. Right now, he is very protected under Thomas Tuchel and he's performing good. Kovacic, 8.5 out of 10. The only thing that is missing in Kova is a goal. I need to see that goal this season. Last season, he scored, I think, a couple goals. I'm still waiting for Kova goal this season. Let's hope that it's going to be in the final. Wow. My joy is going to be double, right? I want to see a little bit of end product from this guy, but hey, what a player we have on our hand. Mason Mount, 9 out of 10. Son of Frank Lampard, son of Thomas Tuchel, son of Southgate. Yeah, nothing you can say anymore because the guy is the first on the starting 11. Everywhere he goes, in the national team, under Lampard, and now under Thomas Tuchel. Where are all those haters? They deny everything they said yesterday, right? When they said, oh, live with your dad. He's the most overrated player in the history of Chelsea Football Club. Blah, blah, blah. Timo Werner, 7 out of 10. He only played one game in the Champions League this season. Remember? Against the Krasnodar at the bridge. Yeah, he was there. He played very good. And if we manage to win the Champions League, he is going to be the Champions League winner. So you can't take that away from him. You hear me? Haha! Tammy Abraham, 7 out of 10. Under Frank Lampard, he played a lot of games in the Champions League. Under Thomas Tuchel, haha! I'm not gonna say much because the winner is always right. As long as we win, Thomas Tuchel is going to be always right. So I'm not gonna get to that field today. I wanted just to appreciate everybody that contributed to us getting to the final of the Champions League. Hakim Ziyech, 8 out of 10. My own brother, the magician. Remember, he didn't really start the season because he was injured. And I remember his first goal was in the Champions League, probably against Krasnodar. And I was very happy, jumping all over the place. So yeah, Hakim Ziyech is so this season because the change of managers, change of systems and all that, but the quality is still there. And next season, okay, when we start playing 4 at the back and putting players in their right positions, Hakim is going to get to the next level. Olivier Giroud is going to get 8 out of 10. He doesn't play much, but every time you give him a chance, he's going to prove you wrong. Against Sevilla, 4 goals scored by Olivier Giroud. Perfect hat-trick. And also against Atleti, remember that goal? Yeah. So Olivier Giroud, you have to respect him. Very professional, always there when you need him. Great attitude in the dressing room. Christian Pulisic, 7.5 out of 10 overall in the Champions League. Remember, he was struggling under Frank Lampard to get in shape. And then under Thomas Tuchel at the beginning, he was struggling too. He was just having few minutes here and there. But in the last few games, he's been on fire. So I'm not going to be biased here and give him 9 like anybody else. He scored against Real Madrid and he's growing in confidence. Or let me change my score, okay? Let's just give him 8. The boy is just getting better and better. Timo Werner, man, I don't even know what to say here because in reality he deserves less than 7, okay? But when you score a goal, important goal, you are the king. Everybody is going to forget everything that you did in the past, right? So it's a complicated one, but I have to be honest and think about the whole Champions League season instead of thinking about few games here and there. And I'm gonna give him 7, okay? Because I can't give him less and I can't give him more, like I said. But next season, get ready because Timo is coming back and he's going to win me the Golden Boot. Remember, I said at the beginning of the season that he was going to be the Golden Boot in the Champions League and also in the Premier League. It didn't happen, but it's just the first season, okay? We're going to postpone it to the next season. Kai Havertz, the wonder kid from Germany, he's going to get 8 out of 10. Kai suffered with the virus at the beginning of the season, so I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. His body language sometimes doesn't really look good, but you understand that that disease is deadly, man. It's deadly. And you can see right now that he's coming back slowly and surely to the level we know he is, you know. So the Premier League is a different animal. When you're coming from the Bundesliga and you have the virus immediately and you miss your family, you can't see anybody, it could be very difficult for anybody, to be honest with you. Special mention to Willy Caballero, great professional. He hasn't played any game in the Champions League this season, but great lad to have in the dressing room. I also let mention Fikayo Tomori, who started with us, but under Frank Lampard, he didn't really play that much this season and he left in January. Good luck to him. And all the kids that came from the academy to train with the first team and even travel with them, and never played. People like Laurenz and Lewis Bate, they deserve just a mention here. But overall, man, we did good. Everybody got credit here. The medical staff, the coaching staff, Jody Morris and everybody. Congratulations to you guys. And now it's time to go and get me that big cup with big ears.